What's up everyone, welcome to another video. Let's say you decided that you want to do your masters or you want to study abroad in United States, Canada, UK, whichever country it is, but it is not your home country and you're wondering how do I convince my parents? That's what we are going to talk about in this video. Let's get started. In my opinion, parents are usually worried about the four main reasons why they are hesitant to send their students or their kids to study abroad. Number one, they think that you are not serious at all about study abroad. You are only doing it because you are following the herd mentality. You think that you want to do it because everyone else is doing it because it's cool and you are just following that herd mentality. Number two is genuine logistic reason. They think that it's very expensive. They don't think that they can afford it. Cost of masters or bachelor's, if you want to pursue bachelor's in foreign country, it's gonna be expensive. It can be anywhere from $30,000 to $200,000 and they are worried that how are we gonna get money. Plus they are also concerned that if they get a loan on their name, how are they gonna be able to pay up? Will my kid be able to pay off that loan? So that's a legit reason for them to kind of hesitant to send their kid. Number three reason, which is more emotional, my kid has never gone outside our home. He's never stayed alone. He's never did anything on his own. Is he gonna be okay with well-being of you? Is he gonna take care of your health? And is he gonna go off track, whether you're gonna come to foreign country and do party drugs and go tangent? What about your health, your safety? There's so many news, there's shootouts and gun violence and all of that. So they're like genuinely concerned of you and your well-being, so they are emotionally concerned about you. And number fourth is more personal and selfish reason. I'm sorry for parents who are listening to this, but it is true that they are thinking that this is my only kid or this is our kid and who's gonna go and he's never gonna come back. Who's gonna take care of us? Who's gonna provide for us? Who's gonna take care of us when we are old? What if he forgets us, etc., etc. They're thinking about themselves because they put in their heart and soul in you, and now you're going to some foreign land, and what if you never come back to them? Those are the four reasons which your parents are usually concerned about. If you can convince them on these four reasons, there's most likely chances that they will be okay with you going to study abroad. Let's tackle them. How can you convince them? There are 5 or 6 things which you can do to tackle those 4 reasons. Let's start with number 1. They think that you are not serious. The reason they think that they are not serious is because maybe you're just throwing out an idea like, hey, I'm thinking I want to study abroad, or I want to study abroad because someone else is doing. Maybe that's how you approached it. Instead, I would recommend you to go do full on deep research on why you want to study abroad. What is it that you want to do? What are the career options? And go with that full detailed answer that, hey, I have shortlisted this 10 universities. I want to do masters in information technology, masters in computer science. And because of that, I'm going to get a job as a software engineer or project manager or product manager. And because of that, I'm going to make so much money. And that is called well done research. That will show that you are actually very, very serious. That is number 1. Number 2 is explain them the academic and career benefits. Explain them that how much you're going to learn when you go and study abroad. Obviously, education wise, you're going to learn a lot more hands-on things. Number 2, there's going to be a lot more career opportunities. Show them the data that, hey, look, there are people who make this much money and I might not be able to make it over here, but I will be able to make over there. Show them the proof that you can actually do all of this. You will only be able to do it when you actually do your research. Now, there is a chicken and egg solution. Like people usually say, like, if my parent says yes, then I'll do the research. You could think like that, or in my opinion, you should do reverse. If you do full on research and even though your parents are not convinced, at least you've gone with your full 100%, and then maybe, yeah, sure, if your parents disagree with you or doesn't want to send you, it's okay. That research is not going to waste. Again, my point is, do your research, show them the academic, make sure shortlist the university, tell them about the university, tell them about the location, do all the research and then provide them that versus telling them, I might be thinking of going study abroad. What do you think? You're like kind of testing it out to see what they think, and then you might go get serious. But again, my point is that do your full research and show them everything you got. That will solve the first problem, which is about you not being serious about your career decision or going abroad. That will actually show that passion in you, the fire in you, why you want to study abroad, and that will solve the number one problem, which they think that you might not be serious. Let's talk about number two, which is financial reasons. They are worried that how are they going to get the money to pay the education fees? How are you going to survive for your living expenses? What is it going to take, that living expenses? And number three, which is will you be able to pay off that loan? Let's talk about number one. There are plenty of loans available where they don't need collateral, which is, if you don't have a property, how are you going to get a loan? There are plenty of banks which now are willing to vouch on you just because of your profile, just because of the university you got, just because of the admit you've got. They're willing to give you a loan based on just that. So that shouldn't be a problem. Number two is living expenses. Please explain them. There are so many on-campus opportunities like TA, RA jobs, on-campus jobs like cafeteria jobs or desk jobs or library jobs or things like that. Please show them that there are so many podcasts I've done where students have actually got an RA job or TA job, and because of that they've got an entire tuition fees waived off, or they've got an in-state tuition fees. There are so many videos online now that I've done it. There shouldn't be any question how will you survive on-campus job. I'm not saying that do not prepare for that living cost or living expenses while you're doing masters. You should be prepared on how you are going to pay living expenses, but there is also most likely possibility that you will be able to pay off by doing the on-campus jobs or RA job or TA job, etc. If that is not enough, tell them that you're going to work really hard and you're going to get CPT, internship, summer internship, co-op, and usually because of that you're going to make enough money that you will be able to pay off your living expenses, at least living expenses. Again, I've made so many videos where there are students who have been able to pay off their loan within first year of their masters, second year of their masters, because they've gotten job after they have graduated. Show them the numbers, go with proof, go with evidence, make them meet with someone who's actually gone through that whole journey. Make them talk to me if they are kind of skeptical about this whole idea, but show them that you are going to be able to make this much money with taxes, etc. You will be able to save this much, and this much time it's going to take to pay off the loan. Go with that proof, and that is going to give them a little peace of mind. Now let's talk about the emotional side of it. I genuinely think you need to be really upfront and tell them that this is the high time. You have to take care of yourself. You have to grow out of that family belongingness to being an actually independent in today's world. You will grow personally. There's going to be lots and lots of experience you need to have in life, and this is what is going to give you that personal depth, world experience, life experience, by meeting new people, by staying on your own, by being independent. They have taken care of you so much. Tell them that now you want to be independent and you want to return the favor and take care of them and make them feel proud. Have this heart-to-heart conversation. I know it's really hard. I truly understand. My parents are not like this, so I know how it is going to be complicated, but that's the one mistake I made. So I want to make sure that you have this true conversation, heart to heart. Tell them, I really want to grow up. I really want to be independent. I want to make you feel proud. I want to do things which you will be proud of. All right, talking about gun violence, talking about violence and your safety net, it's everywhere. It's in India. It's in any other country you go to. There's no guarantee that you will be safe. The only thing they think that you will be safe is because they can see you every day. They can talk to you every day. Make sure that they know that you will be able to call them every day. You will be able to do FaceTime, WhatsApp video call. Today's technology is so advanced that you can actually call every single hour if you want to. And let them know that you are going to inform them for everything you do, so they know that you are safe and sound. Last but not least, which is more like a personal thing, where they feel that you're not going to come back to your home country, where they feel that you're not going to take care of them anymore. Again, this is more of an heart-to-heart conversation. You need to show them that, hey, no, I'm not escaping this. I really want to go because I want to make you proud. I really want to go because I want to be successful in life, and I want you to become proud of the life I want to live. I want to take you around. You have taken care of me, so now I want to give this favor favor back, and the only way I feel right now is by studying abroad. And if you trust me, I want to give it back to you. So I'm not going to escape from you. I actually am going because I want to make you feel proud and I want to take care of you in future. So I'm preparing myself to take care of you by going and studying abroad. Assure them that, hey, I'll come back almost every year or every other year, and hopefully once I start making money, I'll also bring you guys wherever I am, so that way you get to see the world through me taking care of you, so that you don't have to worry about it. I want to give you that happiness. You need to have this conversation with your parents and assure them. Last but not least, just like us, you are watching me and you feel inspired and you feel that I've been able to be successful in this journey, so that's why you feel confident. Similarly, your parents will also feel confident when you make them meet with your cousin or with your friend who's already gone there, who's already living this successful life, or who's studying right now. Make them talk to them, because they really just genuinely are worried about you, concerned about you. Like my cousin is thinking about studying abroad, and his parents will ask me like, hey, how is it like? Should we do it? They are just genuinely concerned. So I'm like assuring my cousin's parents that, yeah, you should, absolutely. If that's what he really wants to do it, absolutely. So that is it. It all comes down to communication and going with well-detailed research plan of your seriousness about studying abroad, and showing them that you have some form of financial plan, that how are you going to support yourself, and show them the proof and evidence that, this is how I'm going to take care of it. Go with confidence. Don't kind of go with this skeptical. You are skeptical. I'm thinking about it. What do you think? Should I do it? You don't believe in yourself. Your parents are more hesitant. So believe in yourself. Go with a solid plan. Communicate your feelings. Talk to heart. And if they're doubting, make them talk to me. I think that's it for this video. I am actually making a video with parents for the students who are right now in United States. What did they go through it? How did they feel? And how are they feeling now that their kids have been 2 years, 3 years in United States? Make them watch that video. That video is going to be specially for parents. So make them watch that video. So subscribe for that one. And also, please let me know if you have any further question about this topic. So comment below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep smiling and keep hustling. You gotta hustle every single day.